This is Paris, the enchanting city of love. And today I'm going to show you just how much of this city you can see in 24 hours. From the iconic Eiffel Tower and charming cafes to its bustling streets and historical landmarks. Welcome to Paris. Paris is one of the most popular city breaks in Europe, boasting a long list of activities and sights to see. We've just got a super quick stopover here in Paris. With limited time for this visit, we crafted an efficient but enjoyable plan to capture the main bucket list attractions this iconic city has to offer.
Now we're ready to get out, go and explore, go and see some of the sights and eat some delicious Parisian food. We've not been blessed with the best weather today, but we're going to make the most of a bad situation and go and explore what the city has to offer.
Starting with the most visited museum in Europe.
So we've just got the train to the Louvre and it is very quiet here. I think partially because of the rain. I did also read online that the museum isn't open until Wednesday, so I'm not sure if that's like a weekly thing or not, but it does mean that we get to enjoy the Louvre, take our pictures without too many people in the background. Shame about the weather, but it's not bucketing it down at least.
Yeah, so as you kind of walk around, everyone's pretty much walking up to you trying to sell you umbrellas because of the weather's like this, I guess. And they're trying to sell their Arch De Triomphe umbrellas, Louvre picture umbrellas to us.
So some fun facts about the Louvre. It would take you 100 days to see all of the pieces of art that are inside the museum here at the Louvre. Amazing, right? No, in all honesty, it's pretty fantastic. On the other side as well, I think we saw one of those like glass cleaner things that looks like one of those kind of like robo-vacs that was just moving and cleaning the glass. So they obviously keep it pristine. Yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool. We're not actually going inside. As I mentioned, I think it's closed. I have heard that if you are coming here and you want to go inside to see the Mona Lisa, you do need to get your tickets in advance, or sometimes they do have free days. So just check online. I think French public holidays, also some Sundays.
But yeah, we've now done the Louvre, so we can move on from that and might go get a crookie. We've heard some very good things about cookies, so we'll see when we get there.
Although it is very impressive and iconic, of course, I actually think that the buildings around the outside are even more impressive just because there's so much detail that's gone into them. There's like little statues on the top, just so well done, probably so old. And yeah, it just really adds to the Parisian theme. So we've only got around 24 hours to explore the city, so we're doing a very quick sightseeing and dash, just going to all the places that we specifically wanted to see for the first time, and also just want to enjoy some of the great Parisian food. So yeah, let's kind of head off and go and find a crookie. Sweet treat, hey?
Yep.
When I googled online where I could find one of the crookies, this was the place that came up. It's called Maison Louvre, and it's meant to be the first and original place that made the crookie. So we've got one here. It's basically a cookie and a croissant mixed together. So give it a go. Looks delicious. It's really good. It's so sweet. But really good.
Super chocolatey. It's almost like a pan of chocolate on steroids. There'd be so much sugar in this, so I need to go on like a detox after this.
When we come here, there's the restaurant area and then there's the bakery area. The bakery area is where everyone queues up to get their takeaways. So we came in and we just said to the guy like, hey, can we sit down and have a coffee and a cookie? And he sat down, we didn't have to queue, he brought it straight to us. So it's a little bit of a hack if you want to come and try one.
All right, so I've been looking to pick up a really nice timepiece for a while. I've been running my online business, which is a marketing agency called Generate Listings, for about 4 years now. And I've never really treated myself to any kind of luxury items or anything like that. I am a really big watch guy though, so I've been looking at a few different watches. This is one that I've wanted for a while, and I just decided, I'm just gonna bite the bullet. Been thinking about it for a while. Pick it up in Paris, kind of reward myself for 4 years of hard work, which has obviously allowed us to be able to travel and work and all of that stuff together, which I'm pretty grateful for. Went to Cartier. We've got in here the Cartier Santos. So yeah, pretty cool moment for me to basically come from nothing, starting a business from ground zero, no funding or anything, to being able to travel to places like this really nice apartment that we're in Paris. And really, it's not just about buying a luxury item, it's really about, it's something I've liked for a while. I have a few different watches that aren't necessarily too expensive, but it's really just about a bit of a reminder of hard work paying off. And every single time I see it on my wrist, like that, I know, that's a reminder of the hard work that I've done, and how blessed I am to continue to do what I like to do and continue to evolve.
So we've arrived at the Eiffel Tower. As you can see behind us, there's a hell of a lot of scaffolding, but if I tilt it this way, there we are. We are about to head up to the top.
So we're here in May 2024, so a lot of the scaffolding and stuff here is for the Olympics that they're setting up for. Yeah, I'm not sure how much we can actually access outside of just the organised tour up the top.
Yeah, and not that we would want to in this weather anyway, but I think it's obviously quite common for people to like grab some meats, some cheeses, some wine and go and sit and have a picnic. But yeah, it's all closed off at the moment. That's okay. We are still going to go and try and take some pictures. We've got a couple of spots that we've seen on TikTok and Instagram, so we're going to head there afterwards, and we'll let you know how they are. Pretty good value actually. I think it was like 58 euros for both of us to go, which is of course pretty good for this amazing landmark, this iconic landmark, and we get the lift all the way up. We're just about to head up in the lift, just be prepared. There's like 2 or 3 security scanners that you have to go through on the way here, so it's worse than the airport. We've made it to the top of the Eiffel Tower, very iconic, also very cold, so I don't think we'll be spending too long up here, but it's just such an incredible view and such a nice thing to say that we've been able to do. And look at all the stadiums over there. Can you see? It's what they're setting up for the Olympics or something. It's amazing that the whole city here is just like so flat, so feels like you're so much higher than what you actually are. Like compared to the Burj Khalifa, I think it's like 5 times as high as this, but you still feel really high here just because the buildings are all much lower.
Yeah, it's a awesome view. Just how far it spreads out. Yeah, but it's a little bit chilly up here. Probably weren't dressed fully appropriately.
In terms of getting tickets, you do have to get them around 60 days before, and they sell out pretty quickly. So just set an alarm, make sure you do it on the official website, and you'll be able to go up to the top. So we're here at Avenue de Camarons, which is one of the places I saw on TikTok and Instagram that you can come and take uninterrupted photographs with the Eiffel Tower. And it's this beautiful cobbled streets, and you've got direct view of the Eiffel Tower far enough away so that you're not going to get any of the railings in there. So perfect spot to come and take some photos. There's even full professional photographers taking their photos and bringing clients here as well. So perfect shot. It's just about to be sunset as well, so we're hoping that we're going to be able to see it sparkle soon too.
So we're just at the Arc de Triomphe. Obviously we can see it in the background. We might have a look go up to the top and yeah, see how the view is up there. Not sure if you can see the Eiffel Tower from there, but we're gonna see if we can.
I've also seen so many people take Instagram shots in the middle of the road here. Now this is one of the busiest roundabouts in Paris, so if you are here, make sure that you don't run across the road. There are actually steps on either side that you could walk down to get into the middle of it, and yeah, just don't risk your life for the shot, eh? Impression of Paris being like, Aidan? So far, quick stop, 24-hour whistle stop tour.
Yeah, I wasn't, I feel like Paris is kind of a place that you either love or you hate. And that's, I know people that it's their favorite place on earth and people that despise it. And we've heard that it's it smells like cigarettes, it's dirty. From other people, it's beautiful. I'm not sure if it's cleaned up like since the Olympics have been here, but yeah, I mean, as far as kind of European cities go, it's been pretty clean and it's been really nice.
I was expecting to not like it at all, just because I'd heard as well that like if you don't plan it, then you're not going to have a good time. But we, to be honest with you, didn't plan anything until this morning. We kind of bookmarked a couple of places on Google Maps and we've had a good time. I think we booked the Eiffel Tower. Yeah, we did book the Eiffel Tower, but I mean like we didn't make a plan of like places that we wanted to go. So yeah, I've been pretty impressed.
I think it's a pretty beautiful city and I've been really impressed by the little streets, especially if you go some of the back streets, more residential neighborhoods. But yeah, it'd be good to kind of come back. The weather's been slightly average, but it was good when we first got here. Yeah, I would definitely come back and explore it a little bit more and yeah, have a bit more of a maybe local experience.
So we're now in the middle of the roundabout at the Arc De Triomphe, and I'm not quite sure if you have to pay to go up to the top yet. I think potentially yes, so I'm not sure if we're going to do it, but you can definitely come over to this part, take some pictures and just enjoy the busy road surrounding. So we've managed to walk back over to the river to a spot we were on earlier today, and the reason we're here is to of course see the Eiffel Tower sparkle. So apparently it happens every hour on the hour for around 5 minutes, so we've got about 2 minutes to go and I'm excited to see it. 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 1, 3, 2, 1, go. 3, 2. Oh my god.
It's so much better in real life.
So that wraps up our time in Paris. Thanks for watching.